Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing well. Just getting things started, picking up where my boy Corrupt left off. For all these late night insomniacs that can't sleep or got anything better to do. Come over and hang out. Why not? See what's popping. But, in the meantime, smoke, drink your coffee, sit back, relax, join the chat. Hope y'all are having a blessed night, day, morning. Some of us work different hours, so run different times. So if it is morning to you, salute. And all y'all that haven't checked it out, go check out my boy Grub Mug. Dropped a fire video earlier. You definitely don't want to miss it. Go check it out. If you haven't already, go check out the YouTube streets where even you can get in your feelings if you're salty enough. Ugh. Fuck, I'm out of coffee. Well, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. My bad. I actually ran out of coffee. I had to make a pot. My bad. Salute, Grub Mud. Thank you for coming in, man. Nah, much love, bro. Do appreciate it. And I just give my love where I can, man. Especially with the runs rocking with me. Rock with you. But you did great tonight. Grub, you did wicked good. Especially with the video you dropped. You give a lot of insight and a lot of knowledge in a brief sentence with little wording, but it's very knowledgeable. And it actually is very informative to a big extent. No, and I've watched your videos before. I've even seen you on the panel before, man. It's funny. But yeah, man. I watch your content even before we used to chat on the panel and shit and see each other on stream. It's always been good watching your content, man. You and Easy Money. Forget the name of his channel. But yeah, him too. But yeah, I watch his shit all the time. He always ends up running. I always see him running into rain issues though when he ever seems to do concrete. He's always having to tarp shit up and run around like a madman, or something's blowing up, or one of the dudes are fucking the trucks up. Yep. Yeah, Victory Outdoors. That's what it is, man. Hell yeah. Grub, you're the man. Coming in clutch with the name. I couldn't even think of it. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Nah, man, you give good insight. I swear if my papa was on social media, even though he's on Facebook, I don't think he's too tech savvy, YouTube worldwide, but he can navigate a Facebook, I can tell you that one. Try and convince him to throw up some concrete content. He'd be coming from Kansas to Colorado area, Oklahoma and back. It'd be like middle of Kansas, like Wichita to like not really sure in Colorado, but I feel you and him would definitely share a bunch of knowledge because he's got like 40 something years worth of concrete experience. Oh hell yeah, man. Anybody's more than welcome. I didn't even drop it, my bad. Oh. Yeah, man. No, I enjoy concrete work. He actually made me do it as punishment back in the day. Forget what I did, but I ended up having to go work for him and rip out a sidewalk. It was like a four run step, probably eight feet long, 4 pieces, and then into a triple step. So it wasn't bad, but damn, did it make me ever learn the value of a dollar? And then I ended up landscaping and painting in the East Coast here, and holy shit, it makes you learn the value of a dollar, especially when you came up from nothing. Relatively, granted, you always had a roof over your head. You weren't in no slum, but you were homeless. Da 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 da. But nonetheless, nah, fucking. You want to know what earning a dollar is? Go out there, get your hands dirty. Don't be afraid. Go landscape. Go do a labor job. Earn your living. Don't be afraid. Always ask questions, because at the end of the day, it doesn't mean that you're dumb or anything like that. It just means you're willing to learn and are curious about a certain thing or want to understand more in a different aspect. So don't ever be afraid to ask questions, no matter what it is. Even if it does seem dumb to you, don't matter. Ask the question. There's always an answer for a question, and no question's ever dumb. Hey, Yerp, what up, Kuro? Figured I'd pick up where you left off, man. Give us some Insomniac something to do. You know what it is, man. And YouTube Streets, though, that shit was wild. Got Jessica paying Blue Eyes rent, Kent over there. Burnt out 420. Good look, bro. What's love? Oh shit, my
What's
bad,
up,
bro.
am I up? You're good. I forgot we could. I forgot about horizontal lives. They're nice.
I know.
You got music playing in the background or on your
Yeah. Motherfucker. Stupid mouse. There we go. All right. Yeah, man. You know, just figured I'd pick up where Corrupt left off. I do.
Why does your name say Scraper 420?
Ooh. Yeah, man. I definitely. What's up?
Why'd your name say Scraper 420?
Yeah, because I'm a landscaper, man. I scrape land all day.
I got you. I thought you were making fun of Burner 420.
Shit, I should be clowning that fucking dude. He doesn't deserve 420 in his name.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to say. I don't talk about other YouTubers very often, man. I might laugh in a chat or something, but I try not to talk about them. You know what I mean? But if I was in your shoes, I wouldn't worry about it. I would. It's when you get that check mark, you got to worry about you. I mean, I don't know. I do. I mean, I don't know. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I really don't give two fucks about that whole thing. It's just comical to me. But I mean, I always had that like weird gut feeling that there was something up with him.
You talking about?
Gut feeling. It's weird now.
There's like a little lag.
Yeah, it happens every now and then.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'm still waiting on that fucking cable to come in.
Oh yeah.
I got some weird double-ended USB I gotta hook. Yeah, it's some weird blue ported USB fucking thing. I don't know.
I got you. So where are you from?
And everybody says I sound Canadian. I'm not.
You're not?
I'm in Rhode Island.
Do you know who the gatekeeper is?
No, I'm not Canadian. I'm in Rhode Island. I'm from Kansas, but
Oh, okay.
I've heard the name.
The gatekeeper, the king of Rhode Island.
I've heard the name.
I told him one day, and I was in his chat, and I
It
said, I
sounds
thought
so
Paulie D.
retarded to hear the.
I'm with. Here, you just finish your sentence, and then I'll finish one. All right.
No, I didn't say anything.
So who do you think the king of Rhode Island is, Paulie D or the gatekeeper?
I don't know because I know some of Paulie D's family personally, and I I I don't know. I mean, Paulie's well known, but he's a clown. He's a certified tool. For the people out there that love Jersey Shore, yes, I called Paulie D a tool. And I can say that because I worked with his family members one-on-one, close, side by side for fucking mad long, towing cars left and right. And even his cousin was the same way as Paulie. So the apple don't fall far from the fucking tree.
So if he doesn't get on Jersey Shore, he'd be nothing, huh? Except for a DJ. He'd be a DJ.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. I mean,
Damn.
the only good thing Rhode Island's got going for it is Gina Raimondo's not governor anymore. If you ask the gatekeeper, drop that name, he'll tell you.
How long have you been landscaping?
I've been landscaping since 2012.
So how long have you had your own business?
You hear me?
What'd you say? How long you had your own business?
Last 3 years.
Oh, okay.
The last 3 years.
That's what's up. Do you do like any
I
pavers
didn't
or
want the company the way it happened, but it happened.
do you guys do any back patio pavers or any decorative walls or
No,
maybe
I just do a bunch. What, hardscape? Like backyard patio, concrete design work? No, I don't. But I do have a stonemason buddy that does do it.
so you cut grass
That
and
shit.
clean you cut grass and do trees and pick up and do that? There's a guy on YouTube named Tigran.
Yeah.
Do you know who Tigran
Yeah.
is? Tigran Gertz? You do?
No.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
No. Never
He's a
heard of
he's a landscaper.
him.
Yeah, he's a landscaper. He's been on YouTube for probably 5 or 6 years,
Never
but
heard of him.
he always tries to tell people not to. He tries to always get people to do more than just like cut grass and do other things. He tries to get them to do the backyard hardscapes and all that good stuff.
It's like I'll drive by your house, and if I've already knocked on the door and stopped and we've talked, I'll come by again and I'll be like, "Hey, we talked last time, but I've noticed since last time we talked, it looks like your hedges in front of your bay window may need to be done, along with your flower beds. Do you need that done along with the yard when I come by?" Type thing.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
cool.
mean,
I got you. Hey man, you can't hate on nothing. Nobody doing
but
their hustle, and I wasn't hating on your hustle at all. I really that's cool as hell, man. Anybody that's got, I seen that truck. That truck's nice. I like that old truck.
which one?
Well,
Red,
the
white, or
one,
blue?
the white. I like the white.
Yeah, that one's the most pristine. That one's all original, no rust or rot. That one's an 88.
Yeah, it's sweet. I like it a lot.
That one's from Connecticut.
That's cool.
That
Hey
one's been in
man,
Rhode Island in the last 2.5 years.
uh, hey, I can't stay up here very long. I kind of wanted to just chop it up, but it's this little lag thing's really it's hard to communicate. And
I know.
but look, we'll chop it up later, man. All right.
Yeah, man, definitely.
All right. Hey, thanks for having me up,
Have a good
man.
night, Grub Mud. Thanks for stopping
Hey,
in,
thanks
bro.
for sure, for sure. I also want to say
Anytime, bro.
thanks for helping me with my live, man. Appreciate it. Peace.
You're welcome, man. Anytime. Go subscribe to Grub Mud, man, if you haven't already. That's my dude over there, holding down the concrete work. Go subscribe. But I had to go around, show my love. Everybody that's stopping in, coming by, not saying anything. Much love to all y'all. But yeah. Oh, sounds like the coffee is done. Let me go grab some coffee. Fuck it. Made some, might as well get it, considering I ran out. And my bad, Grub. I know it was a little spotty tonight, man. Much love for stopping in, bro. Much love. Nah, definitely have to connect, man. Facebook, email is in my bio. All of it's in my bio, man. Anybody that needs to get a hold of me for any work, paint, junk, snow removal, interior, exterior, lawn work, brush removal, let me know. Just email me. Use one of the links in the bio. You can contact me through there. But just leave a comment. I'll be back in a sec. I'm gonna go grab some coffee quick, and I'll be right back to entertain y'all with some bullshit. Possibly just sit here and smoke. Yeah, Grub. I know it's hard, man. But if you need to get a hold of me or want to do anything, man, you can always reach me on Facebook or Instagram. My Instagram is in my bio. Yeah, I actually seen your comment on one of my videos of my shorts about long form. I'm actually trying to do that. I'm trying to figure out what I should do it over. Should I do it over yard work or should I do it over one of the trucks? But then again, all y'all let me know in the comments anyway. Much love to all the people giving me all the info on the comments and all the suggestions. I do watch it. I do look at it when I got time. All right. What we got cooking over here? My bad, guys. I got coffee on deck now. We're good. Yeah, man. You're right. You're 100% never afraid to learn anything new, let alone learn a new way of doing something the same. So, I mean, much love to you, Grub. Only you stop yourself from achieving anything in life. Don't forget that. So everybody got going on. Hope y'all are having a blessed night. I know a lot of you insomniacs will come rolling in at some point. All you insomniacs are ruthless. Straight ruthless. Coming in the comments left and right, blowing up the chat. Much love to all y'all getting me in that analytics. Messing up that algorithm. Damn, corrupt. I ain't slow, but I love your misspelling. I'm still rocking with it though. Much love, man. Share that shit right now. Share you, sharing me, share myself. Why not? Cool. So, what's everybody got going on? How was your day? What's your night going into? Most of us probably going to bed. I'm like some insomniacs who are still up for some fucking reason, which none of us know why. 90% of it is we just can't sleep, so we're up. Fuck it. Why not? My sorry ass though. Yeah, no, this weather just fucks with me too much, so I'm up. For all y'all that got metal in your body, you know how that feels, especially in different parts. It affects you in different ways, and damn, does it fucking suck. Smash that like button, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, hit that bell to all so you never miss any fire lives coming from any of the following: Corrupt, YouTube Streets, Grub Mud, my boy, Big Weavy, Fetters Grove, let's see, New Age Plug, Easy Ruction, Ronnie Blue Eyes, my boy, holding it down for Boston, Mass. You got Crusted Joint. Let's see. That's just to name a few. You got all the people rocking with me, all the ones I'm rocking with, all the ones that come through from Discord. Some of y'all are fucking fruits, so you can just stay in Discord. Don't fuck with Discord. All y'all fucking talking shit behind backs, ain't down with that. I'll talk shit in chat where everybody can see it, and then I can throw a link up, and you can come show face and talk your shit. So when you coming from Discord, keep that shit to yourself. But you know what it is, man. Just working, daily life, working on trucks lately and equipment, trying to get the company back up and going again. You know, off season, time to get everything maintenance and running again, properly maintained and tuned, and the whole nine. On top of doing your own yard, and everybody else's, you got to maintain a fleet of trucks. So it's even better. If y'all haven't checked out the shorts lately, go check out the revival of Little Red and Big Blue over there. And you might catch a sneak peek of Big White. And Big White's sitting all pretty right now. She's looking pretty ugly. I need to wash her. She's looking green. Not the right green that I like, besides my weed. Talk about that green money. Yeah, no, she covered in moss. It's kind of gross. But then again, she's been parked underneath the fucking tree in the middle of the woods, basically, where I live. So I really can't complain for how long it's been there. It's not really that bad. It just sucks. But oh well. That one, I'm battling a fuel pump wire power issue, whatever the fuck you want to call it as it is. Long story short, I'm battling power to the fuel pump. And that thing has 2 tanks and 2 pumps. Yes. It's fun, isn't it? Yes. Old trucks, gotta love it. Dual tanks. No, can't just put one big tank. You gotta have 2 separate tanks that are different fucking gallon capacities that equal 48 gallons combined. Tell me how that works. Bullshit. Especially when they change the fuel systems from in 87 to 89, they changed the fuel system setup. In 89 to 91, so it's basically like your average car nowadays, where it's in the tank and that's all you got to deal with. Unlike 87 to 89, where it's got 2 tanks, 2 pumps, 2 harnesses, 2 sending units, an in-tank unit, a selector valve, which for you that don't know what a selector valve is it pulls or pushes fuel from one tank to another down the fuel rail up to the engine. And if that goes on either tank, you're fucked. But then if the frame unit goes, you're even more fucked. That's the easiest one, is the frame one. But it's bullshit regardless, because 2 different fuel systems for one generation of truck is bullshit, and you have to know which one you have, because it's 2 different setups for each fuel system. Yeah, the pump will fit, but the pump doesn't look the same as the pump that you should have. It doesn't just have like a little cylinder with a fucking sock on it with a float. No. It should have that. Other ones have a whole fucking canister that it's like submerged into with a little pump housing. And that's what's fucked up between 87 to 89 and 89 to 91. That's what you got to be careful for. So if you're not paying attention, look out for that, because even the plug hat's the same. Even though on some forums they're saying, regardless of the pump on the year, even if you do get the right pump, you got to flip around 3 of the 4 wires on the pump just to get it powered on, let alone to get the fuel level right so it works on the dash, because you got a switch that controls each tank, front or rear. So yeah, I'm dealing with that too. But that white truck's only got 127,000 on it, and that's fucking immaculate. And that one's from Connecticut, Mystic, Connecticut. For all my Connecticut people out there, salute. But no, that one's a grandpa special, man. Rubber floor, bench seat, crank windows. You know, the basics. It's so basic, it doesn't even have a cassette player in it. It's got just your basic ass radio with an on-off button. Knob, I should say, not a button. But then you got my red one, Little Red. She got a 5-liter in her, dual exhaust, 4-wheel drive, extended cab long bed, just like my other 2. Just like Big White, just like Big Blue. Big White's 2-wheel drive, Big Blue's 2-wheel drive. Yeah, I know. Only 4-wheel drive. Yep. Little F-150. Yep, my Little Red. That's a true New England truck. That truck's got 178 on it. The blue one's got $750,000. And that one's been through California from the factory, then to Montana, then through both North and South Dakota, and then to Rhode Island. Garage kept a long time of its life. It sat outside for I get how long in the Dakotas, but it sat outside in Rhode Island for the last 20 years, and the paint slowly just decided to fall the fuck off it when you walked by it. And I'm not kidding when I say you walk by it and brush against it. The paint literally fell off it. It happened to me. I watched it fall off. It was fucking pathetic. But yes, that's why 3/4 of the truck looks like ass. And I'm speaking of the blue one. But that thing has a bunch of custom work. Bigger coolers for the transmission, 410 gears, Detroit full-time locker, bigger brakes, bigger rear end. It's basically got F350 suspension in it. It's got a leveling valve for the load, so I apply the brakes, and my level valve will apply brake pressure evenly to all four, not just the front, and it can tell whether I'm loaded or not. It's awesome. It doesn't have trailer brakes, but I soon plan on putting some in it, but I don't really need it because of the leveling valve that's in it. But the white one does have trailer brakes in it, and a 7-pin and a 6-pin bolted in the bumper, so it's quick and easy to connect up. It does have a hitch, non-bumper pull. Fuck a bumper pull. If you're pulling with your bumper, just stop pulling the trailer, first off. Second off, get the fuck off the road. But the red one is the most complete besides the blue one for being a New England truck. The blue one is totally different than the red one. Not that. Whoops. Fuck that up. It's the white one that's totally different from the blue one or the red one. The blue one and the red one are twins. That one has its full original interior, one little rip in the seat, dual armrest, dual captain's chairs, original center console, original interior, never fucked with. The blue one's got a sunroof from factory, a bunch of shit, Polk Audio 6x9s, old Fosgate punch 2s, two of them, 2 8-inch punches, front and rear in a box, work lights, fog lights. It did have a rack on it. I took it off because it rotted away. But, you know, just dealing with life. Plus, dealing with trucks is fucking fun too, especially when that's all you really do. When you're not painting a landscape, you're either towing vehicles or you're working on them. So, I mean, really can't get away from what you love to enjoy and do as a passion, because then you're not in the right field. Because if you don't love what you do, then you need to get out of what you're doing and go find something you love to do. Just like you, Grub Mud. You're passionate about what you do, man. I see that. You wouldn't be in that industry if you didn't love that job. And that's the way I am. Not just with my landscaping, but with my automotive work, my tow industry. I'm used to it. Put in my effort, give it my all. Why? Because it's something I enjoy doing. It's my passion. So I'm going to give it my all. It's not like it's something I don't care about, where I'm going to half-ass it, because then that just doesn't fucking work at all, no matter what. Can't half-ass something and expect good results, or good results of any kind when you're half-assing something. My bad. I had a hair fucking tick on my face. Either you don't do it or you do it right. Don't tell me you can do it and then don't do it or half-ass it, because then that's just a waste of time. Either you can or you can't. You can do the job or you cannot do the job. You can be passionate about your work and give it your all, or you can be lazy and not give a fuck and try and scoot by. That ain't gonna last long. You gotta be passionate about your work. If you ain't giving it your all, making your hands bleed at the end of the day, going home sore, trying not to fall asleep sitting in a chair, then you ain't working hard enough, and you ain't giving it your all. Because if you ain't giving it your all, then what the fuck are you doing? Pardon me. I need to hit this quick. Hope y'all having a good night. Listen to me ramble on about bullshit. Oh. What the fuck? Made some coffee. Oh, shit's bomb. For all you coffee drinkers out there, you know how it feels to drink that cup of coffee. Oh, it's so good. Cafe Bustelo with some espresso mixed with some black silk. Yeah, buddy. Good coffee right there. Ugh. Now, one person in the house. Salute to that one. Somebody will come rolling in eventually. And it's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah. Working on the red truck the last couple days. You know, if my boss was here, where I ended up with the company from, over circumstances I didn't want it to, I'll probably get into that one day. Maybe, if you guys want to. Leave a comment. Just say boss story if you want to know. So leave a comment saying boss story. Hashtag boss story. Something along those lines. If you want to know about my boss. So Patrick was here right now. I guarantee you he would be fucking laughing his ass off. Big old pot belly bastard he was. Being goofy as hell. Just living life with a big stomach and zero fucks to give. Literally zero fucks to give. Did not care about one damn thing besides making money, having fun, being 62 years old. Damn right. He did not give a fuck. But one thing I know he was doing was laughing his ass off at me the last 3 fucking days, watching down as I'm fucking with this truck that I haven't fucked with in a couple of years since he passed away. Because, you know, 2 tanks, 2 fuel systems, whole bunch of bullshit. Man, that truck gave me a run for my goddamn money. I swear to God. If I could get my money out of that thing, it would owe me about a lot. Put it that way, a lot of money. The damn front tank doesn't work, so I got to run it off the rear. I filled that bitch the fuck up. You think I want to siphon that front tank the fuck out? No, I do not. So I'm leaving it on the rear, and I'm just going to pull all the fuel from the front tank. And then it'll pull the fuel from the rear tank. And then I will break down on the side of the road because I have no fuel because my dumbass didn't check the fuel like an idiot. But that'll all be in due time. But the blue one, she's never getting touched. Yeah, she might get a different exhaust. She might get a decent interior put back in her with a custom headliner. Granted, I don't have the beauty ring for the headliner, so don't ask. It'll just be a silver ring. And if you know, if anybody out there knows, you can get a goddamn fucking aftermarket factory factory aftermarket, dealer installed sunroof gasket for one of my trucks, you post that damn link and let me know ASAP. Tired of getting leaked on by my sunroof every time I take a turn, or if I open the sunroof, or if I fucking wipe the water off or shut the door too hard. Tired of getting goddamn pissed on by my sunroof. It lands right there, right on your crotch. No matter what. You take a left turn, it lands on your crotch. You take a right turn, it lands on the passenger's crotch. Granted, it's kind of hysterical when it happens, but fuck, it sucks. It fucking sucks. So if any of y'all know where I can get a goddamn gasket for a sunroof for one of my trucks, you let me know ASAP. Like, spam the shit out of my comments. Let me know. I need that gasket. I have mine still, but it don't work for shit. And you guys should see how they put that sunroof in through factory. It's actually kind of comical because I'll show you the bracing they cut out of the roof. It's pretty funny because the bracing is still in the rest of the cab, minus where they cut it out to put the sunroof in. So it's even funnier. But the blue one, that one usually tows a 15-foot trailer on the daily, fully loaded, to the max, 6 foot tall, 8.5 feet wide, 16 feet long. That's not including the tongue. That's literally just box, single axle box, open landscape. And I load that thing the fuck up, and I load that 8-foot bed the fuck up. All my equipment, all the leafs, all the yardways, don't matter. I'll pull it all out. Pull all the equipment out. Stuff that trailer up. Stuff the bed. I don't care. I do not care. Why? Because I know those trucks. I've dealt with these trucks since 2012. These things are like the back of my hand. They just fight me tooth and nail every time you got to work on them, and they make you bring out the goddamn swear dictionary in every way, and you will end up with very sore hands. A lot of cuts and a lot of blood everywhere. So you better bring a 30-pack with you. Or a lot of weed. Because man, will it push your patience. But the white one's a 460. The blue one's a 460. The red one's a 5.8, I want to say. For you that don't know, that is 7.5 liter, 7.5 liter, and 5.8 liters, I want to say, and or 5.0 liters, which is 302 or 351 Windsor, which is mine, or it's Cleveland. Hey, Answers, how you doing? Good seeing you tonight. Yeah, Weevy's not doing good, so I was in Corrupt for a little bit. Figured I'd just come and hold it down for the Insomniacs for us tonight while Weevy's out resting up. Thanks for stopping in. As I'm just sitting here bullshitting, babbling on about my day. Ugh. How's everything going for you? Hope everything's going well. Oh, you've been on a manhunt. I see. Well, at least he's there. Well, that's the good part, I guess, for the most part of everything. Yeah, that's no good. That's no good. That's like no bueno. Well, besides that, how's everything going for your day or your night? However you want to put it, however you slice the cheese or cake. Some of us insomniacs, usually some of us are getting up right now to go to work. Yeah, I feel you on that one. At least that way he can get the help. If he accepts it. Or is willing to take the help, I should say. But I'm sorry that happened. I hope you're okay and all is well. Pretty decent. Huh. 10 a.m. Damn. Must work one crazy overnight job then. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully he sticks with it because he chose that place. I mean, I would have just sent him to the one that would have taken him the quickest. But I mean, if he had a choice to pick of where he had wanted to be and he fucks up, that's on him. So, I mean, I hope all goes well and I hope everything's okay with you and yourself, minus the bullshit you were dealing with. Can you hear me okay? I was up here talking with Grub Mode, but that was just spotty here and there because my connection decided to, be a giant toilet bowl and fuck up every second of the thing. So that's that. Awesome. At least you can hear me good. What's this? Yeah, I don't think we need that. Granted, it probably would have made you feel good, but we don't we don't need another charge of somebody going away. You did the right thing. He's in a good spot. Let's just hope he takes the help. And yes, if that is on the table, then he definitely should brighten up and accept the help because I would do anything for that little one if they were mine. Yeah, no, that's like one of the worst things ever is to not have your kid with you. Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to lose another one. That's some bullshit. You don't do that to somebody. But hopefully he gets the help he needs, and hopefully he realizes his wrongs that he's done. Weren't you on? Didn't you do one with Chad Marks? Or I could be thinking of somebody else. If so, I am sorry. I could have sworn I just seen one of his lives where something similar to that did happen. Which I am sorry, my condolences. I feel so bad that that happened. I don't ever wish that to happen to anybody, especially that way. My bad. I'll have to check it out. That's good. We all got our own thing going on. If you want to do that, at least you'll end up having an abundance of videos, which is never a bad thing because then you can just throw them out there or just throw out a montage of them, which is always a good thing. We all got things going on. It happens. We're all human. We all try and do everything we can to the fullest extent, but shit happens unknowingly. Yeah, it just depends on what you want to base that off of, you know? Like what type of questions and like what form of question you want to ask. Oh, I'm sorry you lost your fur baby got hurt. I just lost mine on New Year's, so I know your pain when one of them gets hurt. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope the fur baby recovers. Yeah, well, you know what? Sometimes hunting is necessary. Too bad it's not legal. Well, it is. It's called bounty hunting, but you get my point. Too bad hunting is not legal, at least that form. probably gonna get some shit for saying that anyway. Hell yeah. You should do like a campaign for it to like spread the thing. You know how like politicians like do that shit for the towns or whatever? Yeah, do that type of shit. Do like some like worldwide broadcast type thing. Make a little video, post it up. All of us will share it out for you. Just making everybody aware. Ouch. Yeah, no, I remember doing that as a kid once. I flew off the swing. I Supermaned. I knocked the wind straight out of my fucking little self. Damn, I remember that clear as day. I'm rolling on the ground for like 20 minutes because I couldn't breathe, gasping for air because I knocked the wind out of my damn self. But if he thinks that he's all big and bad, then that's funny. I think that would bring an uprising issue if you did that at that place. I would at least do it in the vicinity of that place, at least not on the ground, so then they couldn't get you with like some bullshit, because you know how they are. Yeah, no, we do some stupid shit sometimes. Regardless of the age, we all do some stupid shit no matter what it is. Shit, I was like 7 when I did that. I remember that fucking clear as day. 27 now. Remember like it was fucking yesterday. It's funny as hell because I still remember it because I was with my best friend from fucking elementary school. Granted, she'll never watch this, but if she does, Audrey, I miss you. Hit me up sometime. Oh man, those were good times. Shit, and they said grow up and be an adult. All of us said that as a kid. We want to be an adult. Bullshit. They didn't say all the bullshit that comes with being an adult. You know, all the headaches and hassles. Bullshit. But we can't turn back time because some of us totally would probably. Well, answers. I hope your night's going well for the most part. Just keep your head up, keep a smile on your face, and just try and live your day to the fullest, like you always would, no matter what. Grow up. Yeah, build character. That's for sure. I have a friend raised the same way. But yeah, no, she said the same thing. Yeah, don't you just love that? Big ass dogs think they're like pocket purse dogs, and they just squish the shit out of you and drool all over your stuff. That's kind of like a given, though. You have to be like prepared for that shit because they're gonna drool all over everything. My night's going okay, I guess. This rain sucks. What the fuck? Really? Stupid ass computer. There we go. Fuck. Really? There we go. Hey, I don't knock women for doing that. You want to rebuild a car? Go ahead. More to the merrier. Shit, come join me. And I don't ever knock women for ever wanting to do a man's job, which I think that's total bullshit saying man's job because it ain't just a man's job. Anybody can do that fucking job. That's just being sexist to the fullest saying that, in my opinion, because clearly you just said it yourself. You can do a lot of the shit a man can do. So, what the fuck? Clearly, you're not afraid to get down and dirty, which I salute you to that one because a lot of people are. But nonetheless, it just goes to show you ain't afraid to learn too. Guzzles water more like he just can't pick up the bucket to like shove it down his throat. So he has to sit there and gulp it up, and then he drools everywhere. But then 90% of the drool is in the bowl, which is water and him being wiped back on you, which is always gross and such a fun time at the same time, isn't it? I love it. I don't mind tire changes depending on how bad they are. Oh, I hate moving mobile homes. What were you moving? Singles or double wides? Or were they those like ones that were like cut in half and like shipped in pieces? Because those ones are weird. It's actually funny you say that because actually the other day I got cut off by a big ass dump truck hauling a rock mover. It was fucking hysterical. The road it came down, it's like, how the hell did you fit that trailer and that truck down that road with a turn that goes around a house like this and then up and then hooks down like that in a tight S all the way up to where I was. And it's like, what the fuck? That's like 2 miles of S curves. How you fit in this truck and this trailer up this fucking switchback, basically. Damn dude fitted down the road though. Took out every fucking tree in his path. That's for damn sure because I had to go around because he came out in the middle of the damn road, swinging his nose wide, no directional, no nothing, blowing the stop sign, and I went after the path of fucking bullshit he left, and it was kind of funny that he took that big ass truck and trailer down that switchback road. I don't mind repos. I used to do them a lot when I worked for the tow company. Yep. Well, I mean, yeah, for the size of them, you would think their bladder would be like, half the size of their fucking body because they're so goddamn big. But at a certain point, it's like, where are you holding all this fluid? You have to go pee at some point, which is hysterical because 90% of the time, they drink like 2 gallons of water, and it's like, you still haven't gone piss yet. Where are you putting this? No, it was a big ass triaxle trailer hauling a single rock dumper. Just your average fucking flat boy trailer. No. Uh Not really a switchback, but more of just a wicked windy narrow road that's like one of the old back roads for the town that I'm in Rhode Island. Ew. Why didn't you just do it smartly and like yank that bitch with a chain so you could just yank that bitch? I would not want to get covered in no poo. I'm not poo tank and getting shit all over me. The dude just hung it wide, mad wide. You could see his marks throughout the whole thing. It was up in people's lawns and shit. It was kind of funny. But he definitely took up all of the other side of the goddamn road. That's for damn sure. Yeah, I've heard of that happening. Windows popping and shit. I've heard trees taking out fucking windows too, like when the thing goes by and the tree branch whips the house or whatever. As it's going down the house, I've heard it'll blow out the window too sometimes. What the fuck? Rip off the block. That's funny. Not good when an accident happens. Man, it's so fucking windy. My house is making so much goddamn noise it ain't even funny. Hear my fucking wind chimes going crazy outside. Fries are still fucking hanging up on the porch. think I got one string holding the whole thing on. The other one just finally broke after I fixed it 3 times. Then again, it's like 5 or 6 years old. And mine's just like little like flute tube bells. Pretty cute for a wind chime. It's peaceful for the most part. So, how's your week been going for you? Even though it's only Wednesday or however you want to cut the cheese, Tuesday. Even though the week just started, how's it going so far for you? Hey, that's fucked up, Christmas Eve. I hated doing that shit. I used to fight my boss to never do those. Tell him I'd rather do calls than fucking go do repos. I'd rather go tow somebody's car broken down out of a parking lot. Hell yeah, that's what you do. Salute to that. Because you know damn well, even if you can't remember, you know damn well your parents were in that situation at one point with you, and or you were in that situation with your kids. So I mean, you at least know how it feels, or at least from that point of view and aspect. So you only did the right thing by paying it forward and helping somebody out, which is very generous, and I do salute you for that. And it's not always about the person; it's about the kids, the experience, the bond that they get to have. They can look back on later in life and be like, "Damn, I remember that." So that's awesome. Anything exciting besides what you briefly went over? Anything else besides that exciting happen for your week or weekend? Damn, that's wild. Damn. I know. No, you can't say that because who's not to say that? No, We all feel how we feel sometimes, but at least you would have been there for the kids. Yeah, I've seen that news break thing before. Have you tried Rumble? Have you tried Rumble at all? Rumble's another spot you could go and just talk about this. Yeah, no, you can't do that to them. That would fucking scar their kids. Like that would be like one of the things to like scar a kid. For sure. So they would totally remember. So I salute you for that. Granted, I most likely would have done the same thing if I was in your shoes. It was just a suggestion that you try Rumble because you know you can be faceless and just tell your story. Kind of like an Amazon Prime book. You can just tell your story on Rumble. Get your message out there, and if they actually want to see more in depth, you could post your link for your YouTube or whatever you got going on. Petitions, the whole nine, you know. Heard a lot about Rumble. I mean, I've looked at it here and there, but I really haven't found anything too entertaining besides, you know, like Jay Williams to watch on there every now and then when he's posting something on there. But that's about it. That's really only who I watch on Rumble besides Trent Shelton. Ah, left to get the milk and never came back. Yep, one of them. That's fucking a kick in the groin. It's more of a speaking platform to speak your mind. So I mean, I guess it is a podcast, but I don't know. Catch my mom listening to it all the time. I'll stop by, see her, catch her listening to it all the time. She's hooked on it. She listens to all this conspiracy bullshit. Trump this, Trump that, the world this, world that. Similar to DVS and his Palestine shit, you know, all politics. Which I try not to get into because I really don't care. Until it affects me not being able to work, then I'll care. Kenny G, what up, my dude? How you doing? Much love, man. Thank you for stopping in. Insomniac special going on tonight, man. Spotify is a good one too. You should check out Trent Shelton too. If you like Spotify type things, Trent Shelton's a good one. He's a receiver and he now does speaking. It's actually really good. You might like it. Trent Shelton. TrentShelton. How you doing, Kenny? I know, it's not like we can fucking do anything about it. I'm not running for fucking council or anything like that. But even the people that do run for council, they're not smart enough like the people that don't run for council who are well smart enough to know that you don't run for council and deal with politics because that's the shit that the smart person doesn't involve themselves with because it's all bullshit. Oh yeah, Kenny, you a Vikings fan, man? See that Viking right there, man. What's up? What's up? Got nothing against the Vikings. Haven't seen that in a while. We'll say that. Ooh. So has your New Year's been what you yeah? Has your New Year's been what you've expected it to be, or at least what you want the outcome to be so far? Being almost 3 months into 2024, is it going the way you want it to, or are there some things you wish that could change that just can't change? Granted, I do know there are some things that can change, but yeah, that's always a good thing though. You can never be afraid to learn, no matter what it is. Trade, hobby, knowledge, doesn't matter. Learning is learning. And how you absorb that information, it doesn't matter how you absorb it to retain that information, you're still learning. That just means you're not afraid to continue to expand your knowledge, which is never a bad thing. Well, I hope you overcome that ass kicking and you kick that ass kicking right back down and show it who's boss. Because 2024 is definitely your year. Any particular reason you're still up at this time? They don't catch you up this late sometimes. Well, I have, but usually don't catch you sometimes. Yeah, there are other theories out there, not just saying you should learn one new thing a day, but you should at least read one book a day. But you should never be afraid to learn anything, no matter what it is, regardless of the day. Night, middle of the day, it doesn't matter. You want to learn something? Learn it. Flute, Jimmy. How you doing, bro? Got the Insomniac special going on tonight, man. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, anytime you catch me up or anybody that you usually see around from the streets to weave you to corrupt, especially me, all of us, we welcome you. Pop in, say hi. More than welcome to hang out. You know this no matter what. Hell yeah. And it doesn't even matter what you're researching. You're absorbing knowledge. Knowledge is key. Knowledge is power. Excuse me on that. I'm sorry. That was totally unexpected. Knowledge is key. Knowledge is power. And not just willpower. It's also mind power. Hell yeah. What part of the medical field are you in? Or just the broad spectrum of the medical aspect? I need to get a new grinder. This damn thing is sticking. Yeah, well, sometimes we can get consumed on our work and the addiction side of us takes over, and sometimes we get so consumed in our work that we forget we're so consumed that we need to kind of take a step back and like take a breather for like a couple hours, which it does happen to us all sometimes. You can even ask her up because it's happened to him. It happens to all of us, not just even him. Literally all of us, no matter who it is. Okay. So you dealt with like at home like hospice type things or like day-to-day aid care, CNA type things. Yeah, it's kind of like hanging out in a Weavy Live, pulling 8 hours all of a sudden. And I wasn't even obsessed or addicted at the time. It just so happened to go on that way because I was just hanging out, enjoying the chat and shit. It was always a good time. You always want to have a good time, no matter what. Got this damn fucking fuzz on my nose still. Can't get it off. Piss me off at this point. But sometimes also, us consuming ourselves in our work or something that we're passionate about is sometimes a good thing to get our mind off of what's bothering us or what's been bugging us or weighing on escape from reality when you kind of get obsessed in your work or over consumed. Yeah, I know. That's hard. That's very rough mentally. That's rough. I know how that is. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry. I hope you deal with that better down the line, regardless of how you deal with it or how your coping mechanism is. I hope that you figure out a better way to be able to enjoy life in public and not feel so confined like Bubble Boy. Well, I'm sorry that's consumed you like it has over the circumstances, but I do hope that you do find a way to be able to enjoy being out in the community of wherever you may be. West Virginia, Virginia. You could be somewhere else. I really don't care. But all I care about is that you're doing good. Keep your head up. And as always, always look forward. Yes, I feel you on that because when my father passed away, I had a bunch of questions and I still do. So I can relate, but I don't think that the unanswered of whatever it may be will ever have closure. It will always have a ponder, but you at least know that you made the closure the best you could. But that closure at the same time may also be what you're holding on to. Is you don't want to let go of what may be said that is fucked up in any way, shape, or form. But I do hope that you come out on the brighter side of it. I'm sorry. That's very rough. Well, I do hope that you do find a way to be able to cope with it and be able to enjoy life and not feel like Bubble Boy, so confined to an area that it's very overwhelming. It's not just justice for him, it's justice for you as well. And it's justice for everybody that loved him just as much as you did. And that's a fact. It's not just justice for him, it's justice for you and everybody that loved him as much as you. No, I see that. Never give up. Never give up. Yep. See? You'll have justice for a lot, not just you. Yeah, I feel you on that one. I'll be here. Have a safe walk. What up, Mike King? How you doing, bro? You know I got the Insomniac special going on tonight, man. Yeah, man. Same here. I wouldn't say warm, but it's definitely rainy. I don't know. I think it's still raining here. Oh, yeah. It's fucking pouring cats and dogs. Oh, last nights, and then the night before last night had like two back to back, but shit was fucking wild. Yeah, Mike, I remember where you are. No, it was wild though. No, I know I'm close to you, relatively. Oh. You have a good weekend, Mike? Pro bull riding? Hell yeah, man. That's some wild shit. Those damn fucking rodeo clowns and shit jumping on the barrels, running around that damn circle with that fucking like 4-ton raging animal inside a cage. Nah. And on top of it, you gotta strap a saddle to that bitch and hang the fuck on. Uh-uh. You could not pay me enough to be a goddamn rodeo clown. I don't give a fuck. I ain't getting poked with no goddamn horn. We've all seen Jackass. We've all seen Bad Grandpa. We've all seen what happens to Knoxville and Johnny and Steve-O. Pontius. Knoxville, Pontius, and fucking Steve-O. What happens to all of them? They get fucked up by that damn bull. What do you mean, Mike? You're more welcome to hop out, man. Yo, Monster Jam's awesome. Yo, that clown shit's funny though. But you still couldn't pay me enough. I don't care. Yeah, sometimes that is the dude that's announcing the show. Yeah, it's cool. On minus like being stomped on by a fucking bull. The whole thing's cool. But I ain't getting stomped by no fucking 3-ton animal. I don't care. It might be the same. I don't know. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. Could be the same on TV. I'll be back. I gotta grab some coffee. Yeah, Mike, I bet there was, man. Yeah, no, definitely catch up on it, man. Catch up. Thank you for stopping in, bro. Have a blessed day, man. Keep your head up. It's all good, man. Thanks for stopping in. It's always good to listen, though. At least that way you know what's going on in the streets and every other community that you fuck with that's rocking with you and you're rocking with them. You know, man. You know how it is. Ain't never no hard feelings, no matter what. Have a good day, Mike. Day, night, whatever you want to call it. Have a good one, Mike. However you want to cut the cheese on that one, have a good one, man. Keep your head up. And Mike, by the way, what do you think of my new logo, man? Let me know. Katie, hey, beautiful. Fancy seeing you in here at 4:30. You missed Corrupts Live, but I'll reiterate. I'm just here to hold down the fort for the Insomniacs. You know, Corrupt did a little bit of a late live, and figured I'd pick up and take over for the Insomniacs because Weevy's having issues. He'll be back in like a day or so. He was in the hospital, but all's well with Big Weevy for the most part. But he will be back late night. Yeah, my night never stops. I only got a couple hours so I can go outside and make a little bit of noise. Legally, you can't make a lot of noise, enough noise to where I'm not loud, and I can't get fucked with. So That's my plan. And it seems like it's an early morning for you. We ain't killing Weavy. Trust me. How's your day go, Katie? Day, night, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Anything exciting going on for your week that's happened or going on, I should say? I see that. I didn't see you earlier in the group chat. I didn't see you in the streets. I didn't see you in Corrupts. I didn't see you in mine till now. You just woke up because you decided to message me. But it's okay. At least you got some sleep. You don't have to tell anyone anything. You're an adult. You can do whatever you want. Oh, thank you. You got anything exciting going on? Good morning, Fetters. How you doing, man? Holding it down for us late night insomniacs, man. Was in Corrupts, took over after Corrupt, decided to go off and go to bed. He stopped in for a little bit. Was talking with searching for answers in West Virginia for a little bit. Had Grub Mud up on panel, man. Always good to have everybody rocking with me stopping by. Hell yeah, man. Thanks for smashing that like button. Yeah, man. Kind of just went over what I've been up to lately. If you've been paying attention to the shorts, been just dealing with a bunch of bullshit. Have a good day, though, Fetters. Man, keep you. Fetters, what do you think of the new logo, man? Let me know. Oh yeah, man. It'll always get better. Be safe, man. Have a blessed day. Thank you, man. I like it too. It's not too much, but it's pretty basic. Simple and to the point. Granted, I wish it had fucking that little dotted line in it when I was trying to do it, so I had to fucking do it in 3 pieces. But it is what it is, man. Hell yeah, man. Oh. Thanks for stopping by, Fat. Good, always good to see you, man. No doubt about that. Safe travels, bro. What with you, Katie? Problems with you? Me? Which one? What the hell did you do this time? Last time you disconnected it from yourself. No, mine's only known to fucking lag. Come on. Don't play me like that. Sometimes I can also do with how many people you have connected to your router. Try booting everybody off and only accepting the people you want on there. Like mine, I have my own Wi-Fi, but then my Wi-Fi has a guest Wi-Fi I can have people sign into, and it won't interrupt mine. So just me, of course, just you. Really, I never noticed, and I wouldn't say greedy. I'd say non-shareable. But I wouldn't say greedy. Non-shareable. Uh, exactly. That's funny. Always. I don't do anything else. Been like 7 years. I haven't done anything. I don't want to. Then again, I didn't party in high school. I partied in middle school. So, it's all out of my system. I have no urge, no need, no want to party. Don't even want to go out to a bar. I mean, you want to go out and play pool? Yeah, okay, that's different. I'll have a couple drinks. We'll play some pool. But that's about it. Yeah, I'm trying. Trust me. You'd win what? You definitely wouldn't win getting stoned. So I'd smoke you under the table. Oh, pool. They're gonna say about smoking, fucking getting stoned. I was gonna say you ain't smoking me under the table. Yeah, well, when I come to you, I guess we can put that to the test and see if your word is as good as you say that you're good at pool. Say you're pretty good. Let's see how pretty good is. So I'm not bad. But keep in mind, I'm the asshole that's left handed. So I'm weak. Ah, shit, that's funny. Coffee's still too fucking hot for me to drink it. Pissed off about it. How's that weird? Less than five, like 15% of the population's fucking left handed. I'm left handed in general. This right hand doesn't do shit. It's good at working on things, but I can't use it to write. It's fucking useless. Yeah, I know some people that are ambidextrous. I know some people that are fucking triple jointed too. That's just weird. What? Nah, putting that out. Fuck you mean? Sneaky. The fuck? Oh, Katie. No. It's a kid I used to go to school with. He used to do it on purpose, and the teacher used to pass out. It's the funniest fucking thing ever. I swear your head's in the gutter 90% of the time. Too bad. It was fucking hysterical. What? Passing out or triple jointed? People pass out from a lot of shit. Well, how about you text me the reason? It's not my fucking fault. That's on you. I know. Just wanted to see what your answer was. It's not fun. Oh, kitty, kitty, kitty. What am I gonna do with you? Okay. See how it is. Yeah, I love you too. Anything exciting happened in the last couple days? I doubt that. It's not patriarchy. What are you drinking? With you, who knows? Ugh. Salute to all the late nighters that are probably out here slowly coming in. It's about that time. Anybody's more than welcome to come up. If you can't see the link, put it in the comments so you can't see it. It'll throw it up again. It probably disappeared. I'm not sure. All right, guys, hold up. I'm going on with. Damn, Katie, still having problems? Well, folks, I don't know what happened. Minor difficulties. Bear with me. Go get a refill on your drinks and your popcorn. Roll another doobie, pack your pack of cigarettes, whatever you want. Whatever floats your boat, whatever floats your fancy, whatever tickles your hiney. Or all of the above. Whatever fucking makes you happy. I don't give a fuck. Not one fuck. Go get your shit. You got time. Make sure to sit down though before you start dying of laughter and fucking fall over and have a hernia. Make sure you're sitting down first. That I do recommend. Make sure you are sitting down. Anytime you see my ugly mug up on YouTube streets or any other panel, you best be sitting the fuck down because shit's always gonna pop off. You never know whether or not you're gonna be mid-sippy your drink and it's just gonna go right back out all over the place in a mist and you're gonna be very upset. Trust me. It's happened twice. And it's not been pleasant. And it's been with fucking coffee. So no, it has not been pleasant. But y'all bear with me. Maybe Katie will pop back up. Who knows? Katie, do I need to send the link again? Or is your internet just being fucking gay as hell right now? Come on. What the fuck? See how it is. Fucking forget about me. How rude. Not letting you live that one down. Fuck it. Let's go pack another bowl. Why not? Don't blame me for breaking your shit. It's on you. I'm breaking none. You hit the wrong button somewhere. Yeah, you definitely hit something. That's for damn sure. Damn, what a long ass drink. Guess she gonna leave me up here by myself. I'm gonna have to get more coffee soon. Where's all the late night insomniacs at? Come on, there's usually more than this. Let's go. Oh man, isn't this just great? 5 o'clock in the morning, late night insomniac session. Let's go, baby. Oh man. Oh, coffee's good now. Thank God. Oh, coffee's good now. Thank God. Like, oh, nothing's better than coffee, no matter what. Like, oh, nothing's better than coffee, no matter what. Better than coffee, no matter what. Come on, Katie, you're being slow. Even though you're probably watching me. Yes, I just called you slow at the moment. No hard feelings, though. I get it, your phone's a little but it's okay. What's everybody got planned on going for the day today? Smash that like button. Comment, subscribe. Hit that bell so you never miss anything. Salute to all the real ones rocking with me. Y'all know who you are. Much love. Enters in West Virginia was in here. I don't know what she's doing. She's probably still walking the dogs or enjoying her time. Which I don't blame her. Katie, though, on the other hand, she's being slow. Supposed to come up. What's everybody got going on tonight or this morning? However you want to cut the cheese on that one. What's everybody got going on? You just getting up, getting ready to go to work. You're already at work. You're leaving work. What do you got going on? Let me know, people. Let's go for round 2.
I can't tell if it's working or not.
You there, Katie?
Can you hear me or not? Can't hear me.
Yes, I can hear you, Katie.
Okay, I kind of can.
Yeah, I can.
Normally, I just stream through my big
how's your day
screen TV, but well, I'm here. I'm still laying in bed. It's too early.
Oh,
I don't
well.
want to get up yet.
It's acceptable because technically it's nighttime.
Yeah.
I don't blame you on that one.
Well, you're already up drinking coffee.
I'm just here doing a late night session.
Well, this is so weird because I've never
And
done it like this before, so I can't see, like, I don't know. It looks like to me I'm still backstage. That's all I can see. And it's never been like that before. Is that normal?
What?
It looks like I'm still backstage
What?
on my screen.
Yeah. No,
I didn't think so.
you're on screen.
I don't know, really. Do I have an avatar up or is it just me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Your
God.
image is just a black screen.
Really? That's weird. Is it
Yeah.
because I'm in bed in the dark? Maybe? You think?
Could be.
Well, how's my mic doing this time? Am I dragging
Maybe.
real bad or
I don't know.
what? What do you What do you mean you don't know? Does it sound like when I was up on Big Weebies or what?
No, it's good.
Oh my God. You see what I'm talking about? That $850 phone is a piece of shit.
Well,
Well, if this one's
no,
working better.
Probably on my end.
Well, no. I mean, it's not when
That's funny.
Oh, I'm gonna blame you guys actually because the other panels I've been on, I've never had like a mic problem, and I don't like drag. I'd hate to blame you guys, but
Yeah, blame us. It's all our fault.
it makes me feel better.
Of course. How's your day been? Since before you decided to fall asleep at God knows when.
Well, I don't even remember what time I fell asleep because I didn't mean to fall asleep. Last thing I remember is watching, I think I was watching the YouTube streets. Is that what we were doing?
That's funny.
Well,
I don't know.
what? It's funny. It put me to sleep.
Yeah, you fall asleep to some street beef.
Yeah, I know. When people are fighting
That's
or getting killed, I sleep like a baby.
As you laugh hysterically like a psychopath.
Well, that's the thing. I mean,
You're definitely
I
a
try and
person that
tell
sleeps
people, but
comfortably.
does it bother you that I'm utterly insane?
You
That's good.
no, it just means that you're that person that sleeps through a fucking shootout, though.
Well, I tell you this, if anything happens, you're going to want me on your side.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Looks like I'm going to be the one that has to kill people.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I don't know. I
It
don't think I
happens.
could be in jail. Could you imagine if one of these Ironton jackboot thugs got a hold of me and took me to their jail?
That'd be
No,
funny.
I'm serious. We've all talked about it before, and we're like, oh my God, if Katie ever got thrown in there, I mean, I have a feeling I'd be getting bent over and not in a good way. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm serious. I really think I would have like a hard time, and it wouldn't be from the inmates.
You might get a hard time in general.
Yeah. The hardest time I've ever done was 18 hours. And I was in a pod at the Southern Regional Jail. So it was very disturbing because I had to share one TV with a bunch of people. And
Yeah.
that's what really upset me, to be honest.
Yeah, 'cause you're like, what the fuck? I gotta share this goddamn TV.
Yeah, and
Small as it.
I know, and well, me and my buddy the night before, we had been out drinking some 151, and well, later on that night, like a fight kind of ended up happening between us and some people, and I tried to get away from the cops, but they found me hiding on a a helipad for helicopters. Well,
What the fuck?
yeah. So I wouldn't have been in there that long, but it was a bench warrant, so there was no bail. I had to just wait it out.
Yeah, I've had previous bench warrants before. They don't do shit.
What did you
Not
do?
around here. It doesn't even show in the system. It just shows online.
It's weird.
Well, that
I
was
was
mad
charged
long
with
ago.
assault once, and it still shows up in the system, but I was found not guilty. Isn't that weird?
What?
I said when I was charged with assault, they can still find it in the system. It pops up. I was found not guilty. So why is that?
What?
You're cutting out.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. The thugs are trying to ruin my life.
What up, certified?
How do I change my picture thingy? I
Have a
can't
good one.
remember. Uh-oh. I did something.
I couldn't tell you.
Hold on. I better quit before I fuck something up. I think your fucking StreamYard broke my other
Hold on.
phone.
I can always put you back up here.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I can't even. It's so dark in here. I can't even find my other phone now. Damn it. I'm serious. I've
It's so
never
dark
seen
in
that
there.
happen before.
The screen's black as night.
Yeah. Well, I doubt anybody wants to see me like in bed, anyways. Well, maybe they do. I don't know.
I don't know. There's some weirdos out there. You better be careful.
I know, but I'm fully clothed. It's fun. I was cold last night.
It was fucking cold here too.
It's hard to hold two phones.
It was my fucking window's gonna draft me.
Stay away from it.
Oh yeah, it is.
Why can't you stay away from the window if it's cold? Oh.
Because it's above my headboard.
What do you sleep in at night, Andrew? I think we all want to know.
When
Well,
am I
the
sleeping at
ladies,
night?
anyways.
No.
Yeah. That's not very interesting.
I barely sleep.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Huh?
I think I'm off my insomnia run, so I hope it stays that way. I think I'm off my insomnia run. Oh my god, it works. It stays that way. Hold on. I think I'm off my insomnia. Shut up, phone now. Oh my god, it works. Sorry about that. My other phone started. Yeah. I want to try and come up with. Well, I don't know. I better not.
I'm listening. I'm just gonna grab coffee quick.
Okay.
Fucking spilled my coffee.
Well, as long as you didn't spill it anywhere important, I wouldn't worry about it.
No, just on the floor. I had to clean it up. Anything
I'll be back.
exciting?
I'm getting a phone
happen
call on the other
this
phone.
week?
I gotta drop.
All right. Well, that was Katie. So that's that. Something must be going on for her to get a phone call at 5:30. But I do think I am going to get out of here, guys. Try and get some sleep if I can. Probably get 2 hours. But in the meantime, leave a comment, like it, subscribe, hit the bell. What? Anyway, Katie, I'll message you. Thanks to everybody that came out. Grub Mud, much love, bro. You know, anytime I'll come by and show my love. Share it, like it, comment, spread it out, just like I do with the YouTube streets. Much love, AZ Eruption, Ronnie Blue Eyes, New Age Plug, Zebby, Big Weavy, Corrupt, Birdman, Crusted, Gangish, Katie, Certified. We got who else was here tonight? Oh, we got Mike. We had Fetters Grove up in the building. Much love, Fetters. We have Mike King up in here. For Ants is in West Virginia. Much love. Ugh. Well, to everybody rocking with me, I'm rocking with you. You know what it is. Till the next one, stay real. Keep your head up. Look outside that box. Don't look inside that box. You're missing a bunch of stuff. Let's fucking go, baby. Woo, let's go.